The insurance industry in Eastern Africa is developing. There are currently 83 insurance companies operating across the 4 countries: Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda and Uganda. However, penetration is still low compared to other developed nations in the world.
The bulk of people in Kenya and also in East Africa are actually not covered for risks that they face on a daily basis. So you're looking at primary risks that revolve around sickness, death, or loss of property.
The sector is only serving a minute 2% of the total population, with a significant 97% of the people in Kenya still lacking insurance coverage, thereby exposing the poor to the many risks inherent in life.
Whether you are rich or poor, we are all faced with financial risks, but the poor face them even more.
As is common, the low-salaried employees and small-scale entrepreneurs who just recently went through a disastrous period, first with the emergence of the global financial crisis and a devastating drought which ravaged through most parts of the country, are the most exposed. So what has caused this poor uptake of insurance coverage in the country?
If you look at the service providers of microinsurance in Kenya, they are basically conventional insurance companies who target the elite. And for many years, that has been the market. Now, when you look at the large population in Kenya of the poor, or the people who live below the poverty line, we have almost 60% of our population living below $1 a day. Now, that's a mass market. But for years, that market has not been catered for.
Despite the dismal coverage, players in the industry feel the market has massive opportunities for growth and feel it is ripe for uptake.
So what there is a dire need for education to create awareness, to create an understanding of the concept of insurance, so that people would see insurance as one of the major solutions to their problems, and especially areas of risk management.
The potential is there. If only the players can be innovative in developing products that are appropriate for that market, just like we have done in microcredit. And today, even banks are going down market.
At the same time, players who previously focused on the high-end clientele have also seen the opportunities offered by microinsurance and are also embarking on what is now being commonly referred to as the wealth at the bottom of the pyramid.
We've launched a range of products we call our Rafiki Alisi range, which is targeted towards the bottom end. And so we're looking at premiums that are between 250 shillings and 1,000 shillings. And so that equates to, I think, that's about, what, if you do the maths, that's about 50 bob a week. And we think that's affordable insurance. And so we found that that's been well received. What we've done in Kenya is that we've actually rolled out 10 branches with a distribution force of 1,000 people. And so that's primarily targeted as reaching and penetrating within the grassroots.
At the same time, recent trends in the sector have seen more interest by the public, creating hope of growth in the sector.
If I may talk about microfinance a bit, microfinance is the provision of financial services to the poor. And within the components of microfinance, we have microcredit, which has been the biggest hit for the poor in developing continent, Africa being one of them. The other one that has not gotten much attention is microsaving, that also requires to be given attention.
It is expected that the continued increase in public awareness of insurance products would offer people a great boost, thereby enhancing certainty in their lives.